Your age is not actually your age. Let me explain. There are three types of age. There's your chronological age, your biological age, and I would say the most important, your psychological age. And let me break this down. So, earlier this year, I turned 33 and I was thinking, right, am I where I want to be in life? Should I be settled down? Should I have a house, settled career, kids, and so on? So, it just kind of got me thinking. And then it was starting to put a bit of pressure on me personally. So I thought, let me try and self coach, let me work through it, and also with some assistance of AI, and got some interesting insights. So there is your chronological age, that's essentially your time since birth, which everybody will judge themselves on. But then you've got your biological age, and that is more determined by your health markers, things like cardiovascular health, VO2 max, quality of sleep, stress levels, hormones, and so on. On a biological stance, I would say I'm younger than 33, just based on my activity, how many times I go to the gym, fitness levels, and so on. Then you've got the psychological age, and that is areas such as emotional maturity, the amount of self awareness you've got, spiritual exploration you've done. And these are kind of deemed by, how many times you maybe look back at things you've done in life and how you've responded to events and perhaps had regrets and so on. And when I look at my psychological age, I feel I'm a lot older than 33 in terms of the experience I've got with the traveling, the backpacking, going down a path of coaching, the pivots I've made in life, and so on. And when I was looking at all of this combined, yep, I'm 33 years of age, probably younger on a biological frame, but then a lot older and advanced on a psychological frame. So rather than looking at age just through this one lens of a number, there's all these other factors that come into play. And then when I was looking at the actual pressure element of it, I was kind of looking at my life and thinking, well, I'm living quite a non-linear life. I'm not doing the whole 9 to 5 settle down kids. So I'm living a non-linear life. However, I was judging myself by linear metrics, which isn't really a match. It's kind of apples and oranges. So thinking in that way definitely just took out a lot of pressure as to, am I where I want to be? So if you're feeling any pressure around age or expectations or where you think you should be right now with society, have a little think through that frame, and it might just take some pressure off and create some space between it all.